is hope. Everyone has let him down until now. From his owner that dumped him in a shelter after he had an accident. His back is broken, there's nothing to do, there's no treatment, there's no operation that can make him walk. The only thing we can do is to put him in a wheelchair. Secondly, he has heartworm, and it's a horrible disease for which he's going to be on treatment for the next 6 months. Kept confined in a very small space and basically killing the worms that are plaguing his heart. It's a horrible condition. And so we need help to cover his treatment, and we need, most importantly, to find the most incredible family, totally committed to him for life. He's a wonderful dog, and he's going to live 15 years. He needs an incredible home that takes care of his needs. So please, if you can help us, and if you cannot help us, please share this on Facebook and social media, because he needs our help. His name is Hope. Please help him. Help him. Thank you very much. Thank you. Viktor Larkhill. I'm the founder of Let's Adopt Extreme Rescue. What do you mean by extreme rescue, you may ask? Extreme rescue are animals that have been severely mistreated, animals that have terrible injuries, out of the reach of other charities, and in general, animals that have been refused treatment in vets or charities because it's too risky, because it's too expensive, so those animals are usually discarded. Now, for the last couple of months, while this pandemic has been raging, I've been at home putting together some stories of some of our old rescues that were, animals that were saved 1 year ago, 2 years ago, sometimes 4 or 5 years ago. I've been approaching the families that adopted them, and I've asked for an update, and I'm putting together these old stories in the hope that you will get to know us, you will get to see what it is that we do, you will share these videos, and you will become involved. Now, about 3 years ago, we rescued a dog that was in a terrible condition. She was found in a field, extremely emaciated. Really, that dog wasn't going to make it. She had a broken jaw, and her jaw couldn't open. Her case really shook everybody. Her name was and is Laika. So Laika was operated at the hospital. She recovered, although very slowly. Plus, she had a problem in one of her eyes. So it was a kind of like a long time going. She was at the hospital for quite a while. There was so many things that needed treatment. Here are some images of Laika at the hospital. After Laika was given the go-ahead to leave the hospital, we had a problem. We couldn't find a home for her. You see, the thing is that Laika is black, and in our society, black dogs don't find homes that easily. This is called black dog syndrome, and it's not a myth, it's very real. But in the end, Laika was very lucky. She found a great foster home in the south of Spain, in Sevilla, where we have a great team, and there she went. And here are some images of Laika's life today.
Dice pasando, juega tú con la pelota.
Carpi is going to the UK this morning. Look at him. He's the best. We found a great home in England and he's leaving today. Se va hoy. Míralo. Carpi? ¿Qué tal? ¿Más majo? Oh. He doesn't like the cameras.
I've just got to move a few dogs around.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll get you the lead back in a minute.
Yeah. No. The lead is for you. Okay. Okay, man. ¿Qué tal? Pues estos son perretes que han sido rescatados todos desde...
We had murders.
What happened?
Just people not being ready. You know, some people dogs have broken my glasses. It's just crazy. I forgot that he was going today. So, what do you do? I said, well, I can't wait. I waited an hour for her. So, I forgot he was going. You can't forget, can you? I'm sure they're okay.
Yeah.
I've done professional driving for 20 years. I do this all the time. It's no problem. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
If we didn't know where the dogs are going, it would be really hard. But we know where they're going. They're going to one of the Let's Adopt members. So it's a great feeling, and we will see him very often. This is Viktor Larkhill, Let's Adopt Extreme Rescue. We are an animal rescue charity that saves animals in extreme conditions, horrific injuries, terrible trauma, abuse, neglect. These animals have gone through hell on earth. For the past 15 years, we have been saving them, day after day, week after week. We never stopped. As a result, today there are thousands of animals living happily in homes around the world, and there's even more people, more families, whose lives have been completely transformed. 2 months ago, when the coronavirus crisis started, we immediately knew we were going to be facing an enemy that posed an unprecedented challenge. We never faced anything like this. You see, we're good at fighting animal cruelty. We're good at giving amazing treatments to our animals. We're good at rehabilitating and sending animals home. But facing a virus that completely shocks the entire world economy, we were not ready for this. Right off the bat, we lost nearly 80% of our donors. Suddenly, the whole thing dried up completely. There was so much uncertainty, so much fear. Over the past few weeks, we've been making pleas, we've been telling the world that we're still here, that we've been telling our friends and our donors, please don't desert us, don't abandon us. In a way, we feel like those animals that we save, we're here asking for help. We are facing unprecedented conditions. We are facing horrible unemployment rates across the board. The entire world is in shock. And with the world, us, we're just looking at how are we going to take care of the animals that we have already saved. We have a hospital full of animals being treated. We have 2 rescue centers. We have animals that you know, because you've seen our videos. Nancy, Dickens, Jordan, Romeo, Canela. We have a massive responsibility, and the entire world has just suddenly fallen upon us. I'm making this video today as an appeal to our friends, to our donors, to the ones that left, to the ones that remain, and to those people out there that love animals and that have been involved with animal rescue at some point in their lives. You know what we do. You know what we're facing. If you're currently going through hardship, if you're currently going through, if you've lost your job, if you've been made redundant, please don't donate. It's okay. Please take care of yourself. But if you haven't, if you're still in a position to help, if you're in a position to put some aside for a worthy cause, please help us. We are here. Our animals need you. Please donate. Help us continue saving lives. Thank you.
Dad, I hear you're recording for the WA2S Society. What is that?
Yeah, you mean World Animal Awareness Society? Well, I'm a volunteer with the World Animal Awareness Society, Emerson. I volunteer my voice for use in animal rescue videos. And I don't know if you know this, but everyone at the World Animal Awareness Society is a volunteer.
But what do they do?
They're award-winning volunteer filmmakers who have interacted with 2,200 animal welfare nonprofits, including Maddie's Fund and Austin Pets Alive, providing information-rich content to more than 45 countries in the last 10 years.
Dad, what's that mean?
Okay, Em, how about this? They make short movies about animals that are in peril, that are hurting, in bad shape or dying, or homeless in the streets. They film rescuers doing heroic work so they can focus on saving lives. The World Animal Awareness Society posts the rescue videos on social media, and then they're broadcast on TV, sharing the heroic stories with people all over the world so they can understand what's really going on.
Cool. I like animals. How did you start volunteering?
Well, I met their director through social media and saw the work that they were doing and knew that I could help their cause. So I asked if I could volunteer. I am very fortunate to have really great jobs providing the voice to so many shows that I believe it's important to give back. Since I've been volunteering with the World Animal Awareness Society, they have created the 7th most influential YouTube channel for dog rescue lovers in the world, WA2S Films.
That's so cool. Hey, Dad, nice job. Do you think I could volunteer too?
You already are, Em. You already are.
You're watching the World Animal Awareness Society.
Yep, that'll do, Emerson. That'll do.
You're watching the World Animal Awareness Society.